Hey guys, welcome back to Vince Fail Custom. So today I'm sharing with you a Sideshow Collectibles Jean Grey Pheonix statue that I converted it into a Photon Monica Rambeau, or Rambeau, I forget. I always kind of get that mixed up. So since she's sort of like, back in the mainstream, she, with the TV show and in the comics and stuff, they gave her a new outfit. I grew up, reading a lot of the comics. I didn't really read a lot of, I think she was in Avengers West Coast a lot, if I remember correctly. I really didn't read Avengers much, but I knew of the character because, I was a Captain Marvel fan, and I remember she was Photon, and they made her or she was Captain Marvel, then turned into Photon. I kind of forget. But recently, I go through a lot of, online comics now, of new stuff coming out. I don't really read new comics, but I like to see the artwork and covers of the stuff. That's kind of like where I'm at. And I guess they redesigned her, and I actually like this outfit a lot. It's kind of, it gives me that old school feel comic, like cosmic look. A lot of these days I really, some of these new outfits that they're coming out with these days are just sort of It doesn't really feel like a comic book, like superhero outfit. But this one felt like a superhero outfit. So I really wanted to try and take one of these Jean Greys I have and convert it into it. So it's pretty much a straightforward pose of the outfit, and the head is actually something I found on CG Trader, and it's a 3D item that I found, and it actually worked out perfect for her because it pretty much has that like hairstyle that she has in the covers, and it just worked really well. So I really didn't have to go crazy trying to find a head and resculpt the hair. It just was a matter of my friend John and Canada printing it out for me. And I just had to, we went through a couple different versions because some of them were too big and some were too small, so we got the one that actually fit perfect. And I had to just do the rekey and set everything up and go from there. Now, this is a side project, and a lot of my side projects, what I do is I pretty much just have them on the side while I'm working on commissions for people, I'm working on personal items. Whenever I have extra material, I sort of use these side projects to sort of, burn that material, which means I don't like to waste it and throw it away. So it's good to sort of have something to work on. So with this jean, when I stripped down the paint off the body and I sanded everything down, I reworked the legs a bit, got the bear figure set up, cut off the hands because my friend John printed me fists too as well. And what I did is I would just roll up extra A's and I filled in the chest area. I added the star, I added these lines and stuff, the belt, and kind of just ran with it. So it's more of a simple outfit for me to work on the side and then just pretty much put it up on eBay and sell it off. Because, sometimes I come across these damaged items or cheaper items, and I just kind of run with it and just have some fun projects. I don't overthink it. So it's good to have these side items. So as far as the paintwork goes on her, I wanted to paint her skin a little bit darker and not really throw too much orange into it. I was kind of following the Sideshow Collectibles Storm paint-up, and the factory gave her a very orangey skin, so I kind of wanted to tone that down. I didn't give her pupils because a lot of the artwork that I saw of her in this outfit actually, when she's powered up and kind of like in the cosmic form, her eyes are kind of whited out, so that's what I did with that. Hair has a little bit of hint of brown in there, just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. Now, as for her outfit, I tried something different. So this is a good experimental piece too as well. So her star on her chest is pure white. The rest of her white part on her outfit here is a pearlized white with a little bit of a gray shading in there. And then for her basic outfit, her main outfit on the black part of it, it's actually a mix of Tamiya black and chrome silver. So it gave it a really kind of like metallic-y black. But then after it was all done, I dulled it down with Mecha Varnish Satin, and it gave it a really cool, almost like a rubber cosmic type of outfit, and I really like that. So I'm actually going to try this a little bit more with some other paint-ups down the line, just to see how it looks. Other than that, as far as her gloves go and her belt, what I did is probably hard to see in the camera. I just wanted to break them up a little bit more. So in this, what it is this black area here and the white, what it is, it's actually a sponge. So the white here is kind of like sponge with some of the same gray here, but it's not pearls. And then the black here and the black here is actually sponge with brown. So I just kind of wanted to make those like sort of leather I guess you could say, just to break up the outfit. I just wanted to break things up and just try something different. And that's kind of what I did with that. Now, as far as the base goes, I didn't overthink the base. I kind of, because it's a very weird, you know, if you look at the Jean Grey and stuff, she goes into that big Firebird base. So it's a little bit difficult to come up with something. So I wanted to give it sort of like a cosmic look, but I didn't really want to go too crazy like trying to do her powers. So it's really simple. It's kind of like a star field. This is kind of like cosmic rock or something, and this is kind of bursting out. These are actually like figure arts, like plastic stuff you use for like action figures. I found the set on eBay and I picked it up and I added this on there. I try not to overthink this base too much. It was one of these things I ran on autopilot, I guess you could say. It was like I had this base, I threw this on there, I threw that on there, and I did it, and I didn't really overthink it because I figured she's pretty much simple, you know, standalone character. You could put her with Avengers if you wanted to on the display team, but I figure she pops more than trying to make the base pop, you know. So she pretty much has like a very small base. It's not going to take up a lot of room. She's not a very high character in inches and, you know, height. So it actually would fit well, you know, with like an Avengers lineup or anyone who's into cosmic stuff. So that's kind of my Photon little side project. It was a lot of fun. She will be thrown up on eBay. I'm not going to go crazy trying to get the, you know, just start off low and let it ride. This is one of those things where I got really cheap, did a little quick side project. It didn't take me too long. Throw it up on eBay, and then I use these funds to sort of buy some supplies for other projects and side and personal stuff and stuff like that. So I'm always trying to do some stuff like this. But whoever designed this Photon, this outfit, I really like it. I really like the way they designed this. It kind of gives me that old school, you know, superhero outfit, which I like. I'm not really a fan, like I said, of this. A lot of this new stuff coming out. It's too. They're trying to be too realistic, and they're trying to make it real world outfits. Like, oh, this character wouldn't wear that type of outfit. It's got to look real. Hey, this is comic books. It's a fantasy. It's escapism, you know. And I miss the old outfits where it's just, you know, spandex and tights, and it's kind of cool looking designs on them. I think now they're starting to throw jackets on all the characters, at least in the DC characters, like the Kryptonians. Everyone's like got a jacket on now. Like the X-Men stuff, they're like in all these fancy dress outfits now. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with comics these days. I like all the old stuff, but every once in a while you get something cool like this where it feels like an old school outfit, and it really works with the character. So this was a lot of fun. It was something fun to do, and I really, really enjoy this outfit. And I kind of just did my little take on it too as well with paint. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the outfit? Do you not like the outfit? Like I said, I really don't know the character too much, but I just remember her from the old days growing up. I was never an Avengers fan, so I didn't really read much about her. But an outfit like this is really cool. So I hope, you know, comic book artists and designers start, you know, going back to this old style, like spandex, like cosmic looking stuff, and really make them design and pop a little bit more than try to make everything realistic. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. She'll be up on eBay for grabs. Hopefully somebody will snag her. And thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more videos.